trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, make it clear. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kick and Free. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
And if you don't know, and now you know. Y'all ready to do this? 8 bucks. I got eBay going. It's eBay night. So guys, I'm sure we only have a few in here now. It's still work time on the West Coast. Getting to be the end of the day on the East Coast. Who knows about that Central Time? I don't even know if that's a real thing. No, I'm just messing. You guys are like probably getting to the end of your day too. All right, so here's the deal. Starting like from here on out. What's up, Chuck? I'm going to try to post about 11 a.m. I'll give you a schedule for the week of like what time the post will be going down. Look, I can't post the best time for everyone. My goal is to post during the day to Facebook and then have it filled hopefully by 3 or 4 so we can break it early, and then eBay at night. eBay won't be every night. The nights I don't do eBay, I'll post something. But if it doesn't fill that night, that'll move on to the next day and be that day's break. I'm trying to get a little consistency going so people know to check in. Listen, Origins is on Wednesday. I will have those prices out soon. I always like to wait until today if it releases on Wednesday, and to make sure that I'm getting the product. And it is. It'll be here Wednesday, release day. And since I don't have the start of school this week like we were supposed to, we can open it early. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up good. I would like to have 2 8 boxes filled up for that day minimum. And then what we might do is also do like I have a couple different ideas. I don't think we won't do pack wars because it's 1 pack per box, 7 cards per pack, I think. But either way, nobody cares about the Central Time middle child. That's funny. All right, enough chatter. I'll be back tonight for you, but we're going to do some more pack wars tonight. And I'm also working on a pack wars board, like on the screen, so we can have a running record of who wins pack wars. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning since we started at late August, and then go all the way through September. At the end of September, whoever has the most pack wars wins we're gonna figure something out. So I'd like to give away a nice prize for that. Just working on some fun stuff like that. That was why I got into this, to bring that kind of element to it. I want to keep going, keep growing. So we should be back on Facebook and YouTube by the end of this week. Hopefully by Origins. I told you last night I might be on today, but I have to sign up for Restream. I'm trying to decide if I want to commit to a year or not before I do that. All right, guys, enough is enough. Let's do it. It is August 20th, 20 days in to the 8th month of the year. We got an 8-box break. We've had good success with our 8 boxes in the past. Let's see if we can keep it going. get out of here real quick. Get set up. All right, let's do it. All right, box 1. 8-box break. Names are over here. Beep boop. Right over here. I like to do a little rundown of that stuff every now and then. I spend a lot of the day getting organized, figuring out, you know, how we're going to proceed going forward with work starting and stuff. But listen, the referral thing stands. If you haven't heard, if you refer someone to the page and they join their first break per your referral, meaning that like, come on over here, get in on this break or whatever, just message me. Just the other day, I want to say it was Corey Caston. It may not have been. It may have been someone else. I wrote it down. He got himself a $5 credit just for referring someone who got in a break. It's as easy as that. Just refer them. I don't care if you do it 20 times. They have to say so-and-so referred me, which I could see very easily. It was on the message board. So make sure they let me know that they referred you. And yeah, appreciate you guys doing that. Devontae Booker, who I just read, may be losing some carries. Peyton Barber, who's going to get some carries because they said Ronald Jones looks awful. Antonio Brown, Cedric Wilson. Ken Crawley, rookie swirl, 49 out of 100. Roger Worley. Ronnie Harrison. Riley Ferguson. Austin Traylor. OBJ. Josh Harris. Jarvis Landry, shine. Marcus Mariota out of 200. That is going to be 165 out of 200. What's up, Phil? It's been a while, man. What's up, Chuck? Very pretty, Chuck. Rookie focus, Sam Darnold. You just wanted to show that picture off, let's be honest. Royce Freeman, Patrick Peterson, Jameis Winston, Malcolm Butler, Josh Sweat. Got an Allen Hurns out of 200. 95 out of 2. All right, Dougie Baldwin, Deontay Burnett, Quadri Henderson, Landry, Brady, Adams, Darius Geis. There's a LaShawn McCoy out of 150, 002 out of 150, and Ito Smith for the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon, I think he's currently at work. Couldn't get a hold of him. Jeremy, what did you go to Nashville for? I saw all those. I mean, everyone that goes says they just want to live there, but I think that's kind of the thing. If you live there, would it be the same? That's my question. But yeah, what'd you go there for? You want to be a Cowboy, baby? Blake Bortles, T.J. Watt, Neil Sterling, Anthony Auclair, Quincy Anunwa, he could make a difference. Alvin Kamara, victorious. Roquan Smith, Tyler Larson, Allen and McCaffrey, Mike Gesicki. Boom, Braxton Berrios out of 75. That is going to be 28 out of 75. They said that's going to be Brady's new weapon. We'll see. I haven't seen the preseason with him yet. But, dude, how about for the Tennessee Titans? Going out to Rolo. This is out of 25. It's going to be a Pioneer penmanship, Bruce Matthews. Dude, I know. I bet, and you know, you're with your buddy, you're having a good time. I bet that is tough, man. I told my wife I want to go. She went out the year we met for a trip with her family, and they talk about it nonstop, and it bothers me, man, because I didn't get to go. Every other trip since then, and we were just dating. We had just started dating. I went with them, but that one I missed, and I really regret it. I think I got all these right, maybe. I guess not. Oh, no, these. All right, here we go. Carlton Davis, James Washington, Corey Linsley, Goff and Rivers, Josh Sweat, Antonio Brown, the 150, Kareem Hunt, Bright Futures. Josh Adams. Baker. Alex Collins. Aldrick Rosas. Zeke. Patrick Peterson. Leroy Butler. And 30 out of 50. Swirl Kareem Hunt for the KC Chiefs. He's got the Chiefs. Don Nelligan with a nice Kareem Hunt, number to 50. Bright Futures. My son is currently out in the hall having an argument trying to justify why he shouldn't have to go to the bathroom. The pee on the floor in about 5 minutes will really, really put his argument in a pickle. All right, Levon Coleman and Leighton Vander Esch, box 1 finito. Let's do box 2. What's up, Michael Fernandez? What's up, dude? Go Texans. You looking for that Kiki? I heard he got hurt. I heard they have not put Will Fuller or DeAndre Hopkins on display yet. Or maybe it was Deshaun or DeAndre. I don't know. I went for a run today for the first time, and like I'll run at the gym from time to time, but I went for an actual run outside. I called my wife. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a heart attack. So I was, I tell you that as I was listening to my headphones, and they were talking about the Texans, and like between me not breathing and trying to catch my breath, I heard a little bit about them. Sure, Melanie, I got you. I know it's you, Chuck. I think you should use that account all the time. Tyrod Taylor, Ryan Quigley, Andrew Luck, Economy St. Brown, Chris Carson, and 35 out of 50, man. Boom. Kurt Warner. Not the Kurt Warner you would think when you hear Kurt Warner. But that's going to be a out of 50. I believe that's considered the impact. Puppy dogs. Oh my gosh. Did you hear him? Someone said they were, was it no, who got those? Is it Scott? Yeah, Scott got the Seahawks. He's going to be happy with this. He said he was due, man. You got it. You did call it, Scott. That's what I was just saying. I was saying it as you were typing. That's funny. Philip Walker, just because of the delay, you wouldn't know that, but I promise. Leonard Fournette out of 200. It's 134 out of 2. Prescott, Orlando Brown, Quentin Nelson, Funchess, Rivers, Jarvion Williams, Corey Linsley, Victorious, Alvin Kamara, Corey Coleman. It is a 3-color, believe it or not. Well, 3 styles. 35 out of 50. Bright Futures. It is going out to the Browns. Sorry, Bills fans. Who got the Bills today? It is unfortunately going out to Chuck on the Browns. If you're like me as a Bills fan, you don't really want the Bills cards in different jerseys, but we'll see how he does. That's 45 out of 50. Getting some nice low-numbered stuff today. Maybe it'll keep holding. This is a fresh inner. It's an inner out of a fresh master, so we'll see. Jimmy Graham, Neil Sterling. So I have no idea what the other half's going to hold. Only saw this. All right, Anunwa, Bradshaw, Trey Quinn, Harold Landry, Eifert, and Khalil Mack. Matthews, Alex Collins. This is going to be a whirl. Mason Rudolph out of 100. Number 3 out of 100. We're going to top load that. Hey Max, I was gonna actually message you, man. I know you have an Instagram following, so I was gonna see about you pushing out our eBay link on Instagram for me. But I'll talk to you about it because I want to give you something to do that kind of stuff for me, man. I want to take care of you, bud. I know you're kind of pinching your pennies right now. You want to get an Origin, so I want to kind of hook you up if you can help me out, buddy. Chris Boswell, rookie card. There's a Saquon. Base. Aldrick Rosas out of 200. Mike Evans. Chubby. Pettis. Demarius Thomas. Man, I'm so excited for the season. Although, I don't want to rush it because that means once it starts, it just flies by. Alan Hearns out of 100. Whirl. 58 out of 100. 75 out of 75. Hayden Hurst. Going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Nice patch there. I know my boy Brandon didn't snag the Ravens in time today. I feel bad, but we did pull him the Hayden Hurst 1/1 patch auto out of this. So I don't feel so bad he didn't get this because he did get that nasty shield for this dude. But that's a nice card. Congratulations, Pete. That's a nice pull, man. Kyle Allen, Simi Cobbs, Johnson, McKissick, Gronkowski, and Jeffrey. And for the Dallas Cowboys, out of 75, Michael Gallup with the impact. Yeah, right? I mean, it just shows you what he's capable of doing. And that was against first team, I think, right? I think that was such a great confidence. Not that he needs it, but I think that was a good confidence booster for him. He needed to know that he can go in and do it. Everyone else believes it. I think he needs to make sure he does. All right, let's do it. I know, man. Keeper leagues. Get your Barkley. First double scribble. At least it's not a letter, man. I can't complain about first auto when there's like Jamon Moore. Nobody sounds worse than the J. Jamon Moore. And then there's that Terrell Edmonds who writes a phallic symbol as his autograph. He thinks it's funny. So everyone that's watching, just so you know, like I said, there's eBay tonight. 4 boxes of this. We are going to be doing Pack Wars later as well. Maybe a small break. Maybe do divisions or something. And then, Max, I'm going to call you, bud. We'll talk. Because I might be interested in having you help with that. But anyhow, give me 1 second here. Dalvin Cook's auto was bad, Scott, but that was when he signed DC4. He has corrected it. It is much better than it used to be. I should say in comparison. Mike Hall out of 100, 73 out of 100. Andy Dalton, Luke Falk, Minka Fitzpatrick, Adams, Goodwin, Deion Kane. There we go. How about a Miles Jack impact out of 75? Can you hear it, Max? Those I know, I said, hey, at least when I close off the break, you get to end them. I don't get to do that so much. Yeah, Dalvin Cook's auto used to be like DC4. Alright, I'm going to take care of the dogs, guys. AJ McCarron, Ron Jaworski. Here it is. Kiki, do you love me? Heard he got injured, though, man. Anyone know about that? They said he was looking good and then got injured. Typical. I don't know what they do out in Houston, man, but those receivers just cannot stay healthy. What's up, Chuck? Well, I don't have a Bears auto for you yet, Chuck, but I'll give you a little yeah, Chuck Reed. but I will give you a heads up. What's up, Anthony? You're hanging out with your dad? I'm sorry, man. I'm just teasing. Your dad's cool. Joshua Jackson out of 150. We tell him he is anyhow. Gasecki. Anthony, do you what team do you root for? The same as your dad? Which I think is the Cowboys, but he's always all over the place. So there's Braxton Berrios. I think we already got the impact of him. How about the Whirl out of 100? 25 out of 100 for the Braxton Berrios. Really? See, Phil, some of those are worth the wait, man. You just got to be patient. I'm still waiting on a few myself. How about a Redskins auto, Deron Payne? Washington Redskins going out to Brad Warner. Deron Payne, rookie auto. Well, then he's going to like that card. You got to scoop up the Redskins for him, man. Duke Dawson, Mike White, Cam Newton, Gurley, Robbie Anderson, Jordan Whitehead, Devontae Adams out of 200, and a Keenan Allen. Auden Tate and Tremaine Edmonds. Mixon, Evans, Auclair, and Bridgewater. John Kelly out of 200. We got a Lamar Jackson rookie focus and a Denzel Ward. Scott, that's a good decision because when I used to do that and see what I missed, it made me overpay on the next breaks on like eBay because I broke on eBay a lot as far as personally buying breaks, and I'd overpay and then not hit anything, and it was a dagger. Brandon Riley, rookie card to 150, 26, and oh, I thought it said and autograph, and it says is guaranteed. Trubisky, victorious. How about that Adrian Peterson Redskins card? Yeah, I'm not... Listen, I've seen it happen for years, man. I'm not buying the fact that he's going to be successful there. I'm not saying he's not going to be. I'm just not going to be, like, jumping ship to, like, draft him or anything like that. All right. That's our... Did we get all three? Yeah, we did. Kiki. All right, here we go. Box 4. Let's do it. Max, I don't know, man. Like I said, I was trying to... I was trying to run, like, physically run to work out, and I was hearing bits and pieces of it. Like, between me gasping for air and to stay alive. Yeah, I have to do some reading tonight myself. I didn't get to watch... When I put on, like, NFL.com or, like TV or even my podcast and I try to focus, I just can't multitask like that. I used to be able to. DJ Moore, Cam Newton. Well, the Cam we pulled that on Cards and Coffee the other day, Chuck. We pulled that. We pulled the Cam Newton game used to 25. That was a pretty cool. And Anthony, I want to write something down, man, for you. You like the Redskins, huh? Now, I'm going to assume, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm just going to write Klingenberg down as your last name. And let's see, Redskins. And we're going to see what we can do for you, man. For the future. Anthony Klingenberg, Redskins. Let's see what we can do for you in the future there, man. All right, here we go. Good luck. It's getting hot in here. Foreman, Sue, Beasley, Bates, Josh Sweat, and for the Jaguars, how about a Ronnie Harrison rookie? Guys, I think eBay actually ends around 7:30 or so. Just to give you guys a heads up, or it starts to end around there. Maybe even 7. I think it's supposed to break around 9, which means I try to end it to give people time to pay. Ronald Jones. Fitz. Hey, Max, I wanted to tell you, I did send out your cards to Remy, and I made sure it was in your thing, and I let Sean know that they were from you, bud. Just so you know. So he can let Remy know. That was really nice of you. Max sells packs to the max. You can buy, like, they have a couple hobby packs in there. He's on eBay. You can message Max as well. Ooh, this is going to be out of 25. Devontae Adams, high flyer, 16 of 25 for the Packers. I believe going out to Johnny Gippen. Yep, and Denise Blair. They split those teams. Out of 25, Devontae Adams, and that's considered the hyper. But for the Browns, Chuck, you got yourself a Nick Chubb player patch. I'm trying to swing him back from the losing side. Of the Redskins, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's tough to be a Redskins fan right now, especially when Geis is down. But I'm glad my dad encouraged me to be a Bills fan, because I went away and I became, like, I'm ashamed to say this, a Dolphins fan for a little bit. And it's one of those moments where you look back, you're like, I was just a stupid young kid. What was I thinking? Why would I ever be a Dolphins fan? Derrick Henry out of 200. Anthony, I would say it's important to always listen to your dad, but when it comes to being a Cowboys fan, you don't have to listen to him. That's just being a bully if he's going to make you do that. Kelsey, McCoy, Chris Godwin out of 200. 103 out of 200. Mike Evans, Roquan Smith, Corey Robinson, Suggs, Carson, and Kamara. We got a Mike Hughes and an Ito Smith out of 150, rookie card. Kenny Galladay, Washington, Shepard, and Von Miller. Alan Hearns and Maurice Hurst. There's a Corey Linsley, rookie card out of 200, and Kalen Bellagio for the Miami Dolphins, going out to, I think that's Philip, right? You grabbed them? Welcome to Miami. Coming from a Bills fan. Yeah, you can't hate us. You beat us twice in the Super Bowl. We gave you 2 rings. We literally handed them to you. Kalen Ballage, Otto Hatch, Baker, Carlton Davis, Demetrius Harris, Robbie Anderson. There's a Simi Cobbs out of 75. Redskins rookie impact. It is 53 out of 75. Deshaun Watson, Leighton Vander Esch, and Josh Adams. Did we get all 3 out of this? Yep. All right, here we go. Make sure I didn't skip any there. Yeah, we got all 3 hits. All right, box 5. They just seem like they're going fast. If I had a Scott Norwood card, do you think I would want it or not? A try for the Fantasy League. So listen, as per that, so this is for the Fantasy League. We have Scott, Jeff, Sean, Andrew, Chuck, and Don. And then tonight we'll be giving away 7 and 8 from this break. Then we still have 9, 10, and 11 left. I still have 3 more. People were messaging me, hey, when's the draft? We can't draft till it's full. So, depending on how many OGs I see in the eBay breaks tonight, if we have a bunch in there, which I'm not telling you have to go bid or anything, but if I see a bunch in there, I said after, I won't talk about it probably much during the break, but I may say, hey, afterwards, come join the page, we'll be doing a drawing. Because I'd like to keep it just to the people that were already trying to get in on Paralleled. I might give away a spot from that, but it would happen afterwards because I don't want to be doing that drawing during the eBay break. But it could come from those teams. We'll see how it goes. Is there any, like I said, Origins is going to be released Wednesday. We will start to put breaks of that up tomorrow night. My goal is to have 2 of those 8-box filled by Wednesday morning because I can get the guy to come early. So I should have those cards in my hand no later than 11. I'd like to be breaking by then, guys. So if you want to break early, let everyone know we'll be breaking that early, guys. Blake Bortles, Michael Thomas, Marshawn Lynch, and Orlando Brown. Tyreek Hill. There's the auto. The infamous J. Jamon Moore. Wide right in your room. You're funny, Chuck. That's a dad joke. Dad jokes are the best. Max, like I said, oh, this is a World Tyreek Hill out of 100. Sorry, I missed that. You don't have to send that out, Max. Wait until I buy, like, let me buy a Packs to the Max from you to, like, go with it or something. Bo Scarborough out of 200. Strahan, Carter, Taven Bryan, Lindsley, Dalvin Cook, and Elijah Lee. Ryan Tannehill. Roger Warley. And this is game used. Josh Gordon for the Cleveland Browns, man. The Browns. Taco says draft all kickers. Yeah. I like to get tacoed up for my drafts, but I can't anymore. Taco's the man. Usually around this time of year, I tend to like watch that show, but Netflix took it off, man. I don't have a way to watch it. Johnny, they're first off the line boxes. Origins, so I was kind of ticked about this. Like, for me personally, I don't have any edge any more than you do to get first off the line boxes. Panini on their site randomly will announce. You have to go to their site all the time. I went 3 days like before apparently it got released. They had no notification of it. And Star Factor, you wouldn't believe it. It is an OBJ for the Giants. So anyhow, they sell first off the line boxes. They're more expensive than what the retail price would be, but they usually have exclusives of it, and they don't do it for everything. The last they did it for was for Elite. So, but the thing is, they also don't have the checklist out for it yet. So you're kind of buying in, which you do, you know, we probably won't have it by the time I'm posting. That's kind of what I'm hoping to wait for. This is Baker Mayfield. Do you really, Scott? If I ever see that at a yard sale or something, I'm going to buy it up. I should just order it. Yep, it is out, Johnny, but it is just first off the line. And with them, I think you can only buy 3 or 4 boxes at a time, and then you have to resubmit an order. So it's kind of one of those things where... Star Factor, Julio Jones out of 200. Does that make sense, Johnny? You've heard of the first off the line boxes. They do it for contenders too. And contenders, I think, gives you one like special kind of parallel per box. Elite did gold pen pal autos that you could only get in first off the line. It's kind of like a sneak peek to build up the product a little bit. Ooh, this one's nice. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. 73 out of 75. That's a sweet card. Pretty sweet. I like that. Jared Goff. Some of his low print base stuff goes for a lot of change. Frank Gore. There's Jennings and Quentin Nelson. Michael Thomas out of 150. And Royce to 5'9". Hey, they're big on him. This is why Carlos Henderson may be losing some carries. They are saying that now he is the should be the second rookie running back off the board. Saquon, huge gap. They said Royce Freeman, little gap. Kerryon Johnson, little gap. And then some other people. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Johnny, did you hear my answer with that? I wanted to make sure that you understood that. If you don't, let me know. But yeah, you can get into some of those breaks. I'm working, guys. I'm hoping that eventually I can get you guys some of the first off the line stuff. Apparently I missed it. Guys, I'll be giving this away at the end too, separate from the fantasy spot. The 2 fantasy spots, I should say. Alright, here we go. Trying to hold back a Saquon auto for so long. But if you're in this box, I would love you, Saquon. Come out and play today. Why do you like Kiki so much, Max? Scott, they're multi-sport packs. They're silver and gold. They have autographs. They have memes. They're strictly national. So on the back of it, you'll see it will say from the national. They run about $10 for the silver, I think, and almost 20 or more for the gold on eBay. You had to buy so much product to get them, like tons of product to get a pack. It's kind of a bonus that they'll give us. That's one of the things, you know. And I think they even do it on some like the Even Adams things and stuff like that, but they don't run it often. They did it for the Father's Day packs, but the Father's Day packs were kind of a little disappointing. The national packs have been very rewarding. From what I hear, we haven't really pulled anything that great out of them yet, but we only opened 2. James Washington out of 200 and out of 15 for the Boston Patriots. Joe Bellino. I've never seen this dude, but I'm pretty sure out of 15 makes him a pretty solid card. Big time. Big time. That's going to be going out to who snagged the Patriots. New England goes to Chanson. That is pretty sweet. Joe Bellino, 4 out of 15. Congratulations. That's a nasty card. Denzel Ward, Flacco, Jordan Reed, Gallup, Jordan Howard out of 200. Rookie focus Darnold, Dallas Goedert, Duke Dawson, Smith, Kamara, and Flacco. Dorrance Armstrong, Austin Traylor. Rookie card out of 100. That's going to be 99 out of 100. And High Flyers, Antonio Brown. Swirl, that should be numbered. Yeah, that's 22 out of 50. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see a number on that. That's pretty solid. 22 out of 50, Antonio patch. Yeah, Max, that's right, you did. Do I have one for you? Did you win the first one? Justin Hardy, Mari Cooper. This is going to be 35 out of 75. Brennan Scarlett. Oops, that's a big sleeve. We just need a little bitty sleeve. Steelers, I believe Sean has them, Max. All right, we got. Oh, these are the ones we went through. Marcus Davenport, go DJ. Sam Bradford, Baldwin, Eifert, Lamar Jackson, Drew Kaiser, Josh Gordon, Sweat and Chark, Jarvion Williams and Thielen, Jameis and J.D. McKissick. That's a Mike White whirl out of 100. 49 out of 100. Amir Abdullah, Bright Futures. Gesicki, Geis, Luck, Le'Veon, and Barry. Kalen Ballage, Nathan Shepard, and how about for the Chicago Bears, Anthony Miller. Dude, I love this boy. Be ready for him this year, guys. He's going to be one of those rookie dudes you're going to end up, if you didn't draft him, you're going to end up fighting for him on the waiver wire. Like I said, stuff from everything shipped out Saturday up till Friday night's thing. All Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday go out Wednesday. And then Origins and all that stuff should ship out Saturday. Depending on how many we do, it might go out Monday. But Wednesdays and Saturdays seem to be like the schedule we can work with. Robertson out of 150. Tony Gonzalez. Like I said, we've been getting closer and closer to a routine and a schedule. Yep, the Patriots auto, the Antonio Brown patch, and the Anthony Miller auto. All right, 2 left to go. Here we go. Let's figure it out. What's in here? I'm telling you this, guys, for the next draft, be it Cards and Coffee and on Parallel, both of them, I'm not going to break during the draft because I have to be able to draft one league and say, hey, this is the team I actually drafted. So I don't get auto-drafted Russell Wilson, who I am not. I owned him last year intentionally. This year I do not believe in it. That's so weird. Phil, you said you typed the Vikings fire in here as I played the Minnesota Vikings horn accidentally. So, man, if it comes true, that's Kismet? Is that the name for it? Destiny? All right, here we go. Stafford, Ryan Allen, Anunwa, and Garoppolo. Mariota. How about a Jalen Samuels patch auto? Not the Vikings, but the Steelers. Not Sailors, but Pirates. Traquan, Joshua Jackson, Olsen Pierre, DeAndre Carter, Brennan Scarlett, Trey Quinn, Melvin Gordon, Tony Gonzalez, MJ Stewart, Vita Vey, Jabril Peppers, Mike Hall, and Big Ben. Sam Hubbard. There's a Patrick Chung out of 100, 82 out of 100, and game used materials, Kenny Stills. Oh, you don't see a lot of him. That's a game used Kenny Stills going out to Phil, Miami. So although it wasn't your Vikings corn, I think you did get the Dolphins, correct? Boom. Nice card. Kenny Stills game used. Ito, Cortland Sutton, and Devontae Booker. Adam Zaruba and Drew Brees. Jaleel Scott. Dante Foreman out of 200. Stephon Diggs. Christian Kirk, Jesse Bates, Hopkins, Powell, and Derrick Henry. Harold Landry. Ooh, this is going to be out of 25. DeAndre Carter, 17 out of 25. That is the hyper for the San Francisco 49ers. Who knows? That dude could be good. But right behind it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ronald Jones II. Running back. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is going out to Ryan Ludwig. That will work too, won't it? You got Justin Reed, Bo Scarborough, McCoy, Mariota, Vontae Davis, DJ, go DJ, Jordan Howard, Fournette, Greg Olsen, Nathan Shepard out of 200, and rookie focus Calvin Ridley on numbered. Devontae Freeman, Josh Allen. I'll tell you what, we have not pulled. We did pull that very nice Tremaine Edmonds. That was out of Elite, actually. 9 out of 70. Just so much. 9 out of 75. Sam Bradford. Impact. Victoria's Dalton. He was for us. Braxton Berrios and Sam Darnold. All right. Last box. Mojo. Let's do it. That was 2 RPAs in one box. You're right. Come on, baby. Last box, Mojo. All right, if you didn't get enough on Parallel today and want more, it is on eBay for tonight. And I will be posting more probably for tomorrow night as well. You do see cases of cards in back, Max, and we didn't even get this week's shipment in yet. We got a case of Elements back there, some on Parallel, Certified. What you guys want to open? Gotta move it. Alex Erickson, Chris Hogan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speak it and it shall be. Josh Allen, rookie patch auto. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Buffalo Bills. Tom Edie. Never buying the Bills. Always getting the Bears. I hope I picked his team right. Hope I didn't write it wrong. Sure, I'll have no issue with it. I know, Max. That's part of the reason I didn't want to move over to the multi-streaming yet. I want to make sure that I do it for a Facebook break because you guys get it. You guys know I'm pretty good, but it's just like every time I'm on eBay, it seems like it wants to act up. Brad's pissed that it's not fair. Why isn't he on here chatting, man? Do he a share computer? Zeke eating it. Alexander, Anthony Miller. Sorry, Brad. I know you had him in a break already. 2, I think. Marcel Aitman out of 150. And how about to go with it, a Maurice Hurst for the Oakland Raiders. Frank Perez. He gave up. That's how it happens, man. I'm telling you, through and through. The minute you stop is the minute they hit. Ajayi, Fournette, Earl Thomas, Andrew Luck out of 245. Dak, Bright Futures. Dorrance Armstrong, Michael Gallup. Case Keenum, Bridgewater, Allen, Corey Robinson, Lattimore, Ferguson, and Lavon Coleman. Last stack. Let's do it. We should have a hit in here yet. Probably just going to be a patch. Let's make it a good one. Marcus Kemp. We did pull his 101. Carriage. Christian Kirk. TJ Watt Whirl out of 100. 56 out of 100. Dougie Baldwin. Callaway. Harrison. Gordon. Sue and James Washington. That's a Bradley Chubb Whirl out of 100. There we go. Bright Futures. Deshaun Watson. Going out to the Houston Texans. Well, let's let Juju be the next Juju first, man. He had one good year. Let's not get all carried away, man. I don't know if you saw, but there's a pretty good receiver coming up behind him. Mark Andrews. There's a Saquon on numbered base. Ah, there it is. The one out of a case. Galactic Peyton Barber. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ryan Ludwig. That is one per case. Galactic. I was wondering if we were going to see it today. That's such a cool parallel. Pierre, there's a Braxton Berrios, unnumbered. Trey Quinn, Mike Singletary, Rashawn Evans, and Economius St. Brown. All right, we're going to draw for it now, Phil, so don't go anywhere. First thing we're going to do is everyone's entered. First thing we're going to do is do a recap. Let's do that first. All right. We got the one per case Peyton Barber. A bunch of these impacts out of 75. Out of 25. There's the Barkley out of 75. So just a bunch of nice short print rookies and cards. Pretty cool stuff. I always like that. You guys know I'm a short print sucker, so. All right. Then we got Deshaun. Maurice Hurst. Got the Josh Allen. Rookie patch auto. Ronald Jones RPA. Game used Kenny Stills. Jalen Samuels RPA. Anthony Miller auto. Antonio Brown 2-color patch. Joe Bellino autograph out of 15. Royce Freeman rookie patch auto. Game used Josh Gordon. Jamon Moore auto. Kalen Ballage patch. Rookie patch auto. Nick Chubb patch. Ronnie Harrison rookie auto. Trubisky patch. Deron Payne auto. Kiki Kute RPA. Hayden Hurst out of 75. 75 out of 75. 2-color. Pretty card. Corey Coleman World out of 100. Out of 50. 35 out of 50. Kurt Warner for the Seahawks. Impact auto. Bright Futures Kareem Hunt out of 50. Bruce Matthews. A lot of vet stuff today. And Ito Smith rookie patch auto. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty stack of hits right there out of an 8-box. Chuck, I don't know that it's numbered. I didn't see it numbered. It is not. It's a base rookie patch auto, not paralleled. All right, guys. And now remember, while I'm doing this, and if for some reason my computer starts to lag, because I can tell it's kind of hot right now. I'm going to turn this air on. I hear the fan running big time. Alright, there it goes. It looks like we're running. Alright, the first drawing is for Silver National Pack. Now, if you win the National Pack, you are allowed to still win the fantasy spot. Min roll of 5. Alright. Let's see. 5 can do it. Final round. Tom Edie snagging the National Pack. Congratulations, Tom. You are going to be the recipient of the National Pack. If you're in here, I can open it, but if not, I can't open it without his permission because some people want to resell them. They are valuable. They do have value, I should say. Tom Edie, congrats. Let me know. If you want me to open that live for you, I can hop on and do that so people can kind of see what's in that. All right, the next one is for 2 fantasy spots. 8, 20, 2 top 2 win fantasy spot. All right, here's everyone's name. Remember, it's the top 2 and it's a min roll of 5. That works. Here we go. Top 2 names. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final round. Jamar Evans and Brandon Fiores are in the league. Congratulations, Jamar and Brandon. Now, Brandon's broke with us before. He does not have payment in the event that there's no payment. It would go down to Chuck Klingenberg. I am going to jot that down in the event that I don't have any doubt that Brandon's going to pay. But in the event, you never know. Brandon's only been with us a couple times. So, Jamar Evans, congratulations. Now, if either of them want to get rid of it, they can. And they have to be willing to be in the league. So if they're not, I'm going to ask them to trade for something for it. But remember, there's 3 more spots, guys. So hopefully you can snag one of those spots, Phil, or whoever else is hoping to get one. And again, check out eBay. They should be ending here shortly. And then hopefully you can get in on that then again tonight. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll be back later with some Pack Wars and eBay. All right. Origins on Wednesday. Peace.